बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। तो पॉलीमर केमिस्ट्री की इस सीरीज में आज हम एक इंटरेस्टिंग टॉपिक पे बात करेंगे, दैट इज इंटरफेशियल पॉलीमराइजेशन। तो बेसिकली ये जो टॉपिक है इट डील्स विद द सिंथेसिस पार्ट। आपको पॉलीमर बनाना है। वी नो वी कैन मेक ए पॉलीमर व्हेन वी रिएक्ट द टू मोनोमर्स। सो देन अब वो रिएक्शन कैसे होती है, उसके लिए कैसी कंडीशंस होनी चाहिए। तो ये जो टॉपिक्स है इन कमिंग लेक्चर्स एंड इंक्लूडिंग दिस लेक्चर्स, इसमें विल ट्राई टू डिस्कस basically how the polymerization takes place. So today's topic is interfacial polymerization. Before we'll go to the topic, so one of the things when we do the polymerization, we react to monomers. For example, we react to monomers. Let us say monomer reacts with another monomer, and then we'll get a polymer. So n monomers react with n monomers, we'll get a polymer. अब ये polymer जो है, it can form by via two ways. When the monomers react, they will form a polymer without loss of any molecule. And there is no loss of any molecule. Then we say it is called as addition polymer. ये हमने already discuss किया हुआ है. Now, if the monomers react and they form a polymer, and then with the loss of some small molecules like HCl or ethanol or water, then we say it's a condensation polymer. And the process is called condensation polymerization. This is also called as step growth polymerization. Step growth polymerization. Now, monomers को हम react करते हैं, we use solvent. Now, if we use a solvent where both the monomers are soluble, now that's called as the homogeneous polymerization. So that's called as the homogeneous polymerization. So one type of polymerization process, homogeneous polymerization. In this case, we use the monomers, both types of monomers, or we should say the monomers, they are soluble in a given solvent, and then the polymerization reaction takes place in that solvent. So it's a homogeneous solution. The process is called as the homogeneous polymerization. But there's a case where the monomers are not miscible in the solvents. Now that case we are going to discuss today. That's called as interfacial polymerization. Now we'll start the interfacial polymerization. ये तो यहाँ तक कुछ basics हो गया. तो interfacial polymerization में basically क्या होता है? We'll react the monomers, for example, monomer 1, and we have monomer 2. Fine. They will react together. How they will react? What we'll do? We'll take monomer 1. Let us take the example. Let's have a monomer that is ethylene diamine. Ethylene diamine. And the structure of ethylene diamine is CH2, CH2, and then we have two amine groups, NH2, NH2. This is ethylene diamine. Another monomer we have, that is a diacid, for example. We'll take a diacid, for example, terephthyl chloride. Terephthyl chloride. OAl. Chloride. It is derived from the terephthalic ester. That is basically this type of polymer. So this was basically dicarboxylic acid 1,4. So we'll make its chloride, that is Cl, and then this side will also make its chloride, that is Cl. So this is terephthyl chloride. So these are the two monomers. Now these two monomers will make these two monomers to react, and we know that this has an amine group. It has a Cl part. So the reaction takes place at these sites, as these sites. So at each condensation reaction, there is loss of HCl molecule. So that means we'll end up with loss of HCl molecule. That is why it's called as condensation polymerization or step growth polymerization. And usually interfacial polymerization में we actually इसके लिए जो ज़्यादा reactions जो useful है, they are the step growth polymerization based reactions. उनको हम study करते हैं, या they are produced through interfacial polymerization. यानी those polymers, for example, in this case, will get a polymer that is a polyamide. Now this is the linkage, and then we have one part of polymer and we have another part of polymer. This is an amide linkage here. So the product which is formed, the polymer which is formed, that is polyamide polymer. So polyamide polymer, or we can say it's a step growth polymer. So इस तरह की polymerization reactions, इस तरह के polymers को usually obtain किया जाता है through interfacial polymerization, which actually they involve the step growth reactions or condensation reactions. Now interfacial polymerization में होता क्या है? So we have the reactants with us. We have the product that's a polyamide polymer. So this is basically your polyamide polymer. Polyamide polymer. So on this side you have this chloride part. Likely on this side you have this part. फिर उसके बाद reaction will continue. So this polyamide polymer is produced by the interfacial polymerization reaction between ethylene diamine and terephthyl chloride. Now what we do, इसमें हम क्या करते हैं, जैसे मैंने homogeneous में कहा था that the reactants, the polymers, they should be miscible. लेकिन इस केस में what we do is we take this monomer M1 and we'll dissolve this in a solvent where it is not miscible. जिस solvent में miscible नहीं होता है, इससे इसको dissolve करेंगे. For example, ethylene diamine in this case is dissolved in aqueous solution of potassium hydroxide. Aqueous solution of potassium hydroxide. Likely M2, that is dissolved in, M2 means terephthyl chloride. So that's dissolved in, and we'll make it as another miscible solution. So this is one miscible solution of monomer 1, and this is another miscible solution, that is monomer M2, that is dissolved in the we can dissolve this in the methylene chloride, that is CH2Cl2. So when you dissolve this, you will get one immiscible solution. When you dissolve this in this, and then you will get another immiscible solution. So you have two immiscible solutions. Immiscible solutions means those solutions which are not homogeneous, where your monomer is not completely soluble in the solvent. फिर इसके बाद क्या किया जाता है, दोनों immiscible solutions को mix किया जाता है. So you mix this immiscible solution with this. So mix this solution with this. So once you mix these two immiscible solutions, so now you have two immiscible solutions. So what we do, so we have the formation of two layers. This is one layer, it's organic part, organic layer. It's organic layer. एक सॉल्वेंट एक लेयर बना जाता है और एक सॉल्वेंट ऊपर आ जाता है. For example, I will keep one here, that is aqueous layer. So this is your aqueous layer. So जब हमने मिक्स किया, so it forms the bi-layer type of system. अब now इसमें जो हमारा reactant है, that is ethylene diamine, since it is immiscible in this, so it will try to go here towards this organic layer. because if it dissolves here, it becomes stable, like interaction. Likely इसमें जो molecule है, that is immiscible in the organic, but that's miscible in the aqueous, it will try to move towards this layer. And at the junction, the two molecules, the two monomers in this case, which is ethylene diamine or this chloride, diacid chloride, at the interface, they will undergo this chemical reaction. So in the interfacial polymerization, basically, the monomers undergo the condensation reaction at the interface between the two bilayers, between the two immiscible layers. The molecules, the monomers undergo reaction here, and they produce a polyamide polymer. This is basically called the interfacial polymerization. So that's why it's called interface, because the monomers, they will react at the interface between the two immiscible liquids, or between the two layers. When we have the two aqueous and organic part, they form the bilayer system. So the monomers react at the interface to produce the polymer or a polyamide. It's called as the interfacial polymerization. तो इसमें condition यही है कि usually जो polymer which are produced through the condensation reaction, usually this can be used for those type of polymers, and इसमें जो monomers है, we make its two immiscible solutions, and then when we mix them, तो mix में हम at room temperature we will actually try to produce their emulsion, and then when we see the reactions basically are taking place here at the interface between the two monomers. So this is why it's called as the interfacial polymerization. तो ये basic concept है यहाँ पे interfacial polymerization में. I have tried to sum up this whole story here. अब इसमें एक question आ जाता है. For example, अगर initially एक monomer M1 will react with M1, M2, so you will get M1, M2. That means एक polymer chain यहाँ से बन रही है. Fine. अब further polymerization process में अब दो steps possible है. एक तो कि M1 will now react with another M2. Second possibility ये है कि M1 will react with that chain जो already growing chain थी उसके साथ react करेगा. ये भी possible है कि M2 will react with the growing chain. तो तीन टाइप के processes now possible. Initial reaction, M1 will react with M2 to produce M1, M2. Now we have a polymer chain is growing. It's a growing chain. उसके बाद जो monomers है, they can react either with this chain or they can react in between. If they react in between, that's M1, M2. Now they can react with, for example, M1 will react on this side to produce M1, M2. So the chain is growing. Our chain can grow, M2 can react here. इन दो में ये जो processes है ये, that mono reacting with the growing chain, they are fast compared to this. ये important question आ सकता है. So the monomer, after initial step, the monomer reaction with the growing chain, the processes are fast compared to the monomers reacting among themselves. इसमें reason यही होता है कि diffusion towards this, the molecule जो है, the diffusion towards this becomes easy in this case, in these cases, when we have monomer reacting with the polymer chain compared to the reaction between the monomers. So that's all about the interfacial polymerization. That is the polymerization where the monomers, they react at the interface between the two layers of the solvents. So, and it's usually used for the those polymers that are produced through condensation polymerization reaction. So this is all about the interfacial polymerization.